feel like the faith-based groups are underutilized, and that's part of what you're doing here today?
Yeah, there's another interesting thing. We find that when we go into some of these communities, the communities don't even know what's available. So we have to work at that. But look, everything doesn't take money. You know, for me to just grab some kid and talk to him about how the drugs are going to destroy their life is as powerful as if I spent money. Everything doesn't take money. Some things just take effort and responsibility. You know, take Cristo Rey. You know, it's an amazing example of how these people were so motivated that they've located kids in mentorships and all these businesses where they actually get paid. They learn, they understand professionalism, they have a resume. This is just great stuff. And I didn't create the program. It just got created because people wanted to do good. So everything doesn't take money. But to get the faith-based community involved is a huge plus for the state of Ohio, because think of all the people they have access to either every Saturday or every Sunday, where they can talk to people in those pews. Those who have a problem can be helped, and those that are thinking about things and sit on the fence, they can be helped. And those who've never thought about drugs can be in a position of where they go, well, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to any party and taking those drugs. See, one of the things that can happen, I worry about this with my kids, and this is what I think all young people need to understand. You're going to go, and it's inevitable that you're going to go to a party and there's going to be drugs. And on one ear, you're going to hear mom and dad saying, don't do drugs. And then on the other ear, you're going to hear your friends saying, maybe we ought to try it just once. That's the moment of truth. And what we all hope for and pray for, who are mothers and fathers and even or adult children, is that when that time comes, people will be strong. That's what we're searching for through these organizations. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Because I think it's true. You heard it when you were in college.
You were saying, too, that the politics aside yesterday, is it faith aside, too, when we're talking about drugs? I mean, it doesn't really matter what faith you are.
No, well, look, I'm the one that said, look, I found out we were going to have this meeting in a Christian church. I said, where are the rabbis? And by the way, where are the imams? And so we have a quasi-imam, he told me today, but we had representatives from the Somali community. They attend mosques together. This is interfaith. This is all, you know, God loves all his children. And, you know, and look, you don't have to be of faith to be able to deal with all this. You could be a humanist that dedicates his or her life to helping the whole society to grow and do well. But I happen to think that that faith is a very important part of what America is, and something that can motivate us personally. And so whether you're a humanist, go out and save the world, and if you happen to be a person of faith, go out and help to save humanity. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Governor.